sex?
Fiance or serious dating? Like, I'm committed to this.
You mean a one-on-one, you're my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend kind of thing?
Stupid.
Yeah.
So that's... See why modern dating is dumb? Women want the same kind of relational commitments without the obligation. Man, you don't get that in the dating marketplace. If you're not sexually active, you get put over on the shelf. Nobody's gonna deal with a woman who's not sexually active. If you want a man, if you listen,
you don't know anything. Just listen. Shut your mouth.
You better be quality enough for him to wife.
Right.
And if you're not, you get just what he gets: a good time
for a short time.
That's what your mothers and the womenism and feminism.
This is the sexual marketplace.
You're asking for too much. And women's standards are too high. You want men to behave like they're your husband, and you want to lock him down, and he's your boyfriend. Well, what does it mean to be your boyfriend if you don't have a ring? See what I mean?
Right.
I know they don't like the way it sounds, but it's the truth. The compromise. Unmute yourself, Shauna. See, what I'm trying to get women to do. Hello? How old are you? Why are you not on camera?
Cam up.
All right. So, hey, how are you? So we're talking about cheating. We're talking about cheating, and I was trying to have the conversation to let ladies understand that you can't cheat, but we can.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't like that, and if you don't like it, what are you going to do about it?
Nothing.
What was your question? What's your question exactly?
Well, we're talking about why do women love men who cheat? Or do women love men who cheat?
I don't necessarily think that we like men that cheat. I think it's more so I feel like at the end of the day, like us women, we know exactly what we want. So
you don't know what you want.
If we're with a guy and they're not really like fulfilling like what we want, like of course we're gonna go look for it somewhere else. And I feel like that's the same thing with like men, where like if the woman's not fulfilling what they need, then they're gonna go look for it somewhere else. So that's why I feel like cheating is like a big thing in like relationships, and it's not so like
it's a big thing. Women make a big deal out of it. Women say they don't want a man who cheat, but then those are the very men that women love.
True.
So based upon women's actions, men should cheat because those
follow the logic.
Women love.
Does that make sense to you? Crickets.
See how that logic breaks down? Men cheat all the time.
Right. But these are the men that women love.
The men who don't cheat
are the men you walk away from.
So, have you been cheated on before?
No, I've never been cheated on before, but also like I feel like I'm 22 and I'm more so like career driven, where I actually don't really.
What do you go to school for? What do you go to school for?
I go to school I'm a biology pre-med major, and I attend the University of Alabama right now.
Okay, but you're career driven. You don't have a career. You're just a student.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much like persevering my career. So that's
okay, so you're gonna be another one of these PhD women who die alone.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna die alone.
I am.
I'm gonna say it.
Cause you just said you just said some of the most foolish shit a woman can say.
Shh.
I'm not worried about relationship. I'm more career driven. And
your career is your fucking husband. Listen.
I'll give you a chance to speak. Couple of questions. How long have you watched my show?
I honestly just started watching it.
About how long ago? About how long?
Like a couple of minutes ago.
You've never seen my show before.
Couple minutes ago.
No, sir.
Okay, well, ma'am, here's a sound bite.
I'm a PhD.
I'm a PhD.
I'm a PhD.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another soundbite. On this show for the last almost 2 years.
It's about PhDs with their dogs and
I don't need no man. I got
a career. I'm a career driven. Your career should be find a husband and being submissive and help me to your husband. That's the whole fucking career. That should be the career.
Complaining and whining and frustrated because they can't find a man of value.
Dang.
You're 22 years old and you want to go to med school, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Are your non-black female counterparts not getting married as well?
No. Crickets.
Not necessarily, no.
So non-black women are going to med school
And getting married.
finding a way to get married.
Correct.
I believe it's possible.
Of course it's possible.
No. That's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing, you dumb fuck.
A group of women to get married, 50% like white women. And my point is, you have one young woman up front who wants to get married, she's preparing herself, and then she's out in the sexual marketplace. We have another young lady who is saying the same, a different version of the same thing. I'm focusing on my career. Ma'am, you focus on your career, right? Do you want to get married one day?
Yeah, of course. Like that. I want to have like a
You want
family.
children?
And everything.
Then prioritize it.
Okay, how many
Then
children do you want to have?
prioritize it the same way you prioritize your damn fucking career.
At least 3. Once you're pregnant, and once you're married and pregnant with the first child, do
It's
you
not
want to have to work to pay
complicated.
significant bills?
It's not complicated. If finding a
If you're
husband
married with your first child, do
is
you
your
want to
priority,
have to work
that should be
to
your
pay
career.
significant
Meaning
bills?
every decision you make, all your energy should be invested in that outcome. Finding a fucking husband.
When you're pregnant, you don't have to work to pay significant bills.